Great Sphinx. Smaller than I expected.
And now!
Thieves fled towards those ruins. What is a child doing out here? It is dangerous.
I'm just finding things for Anta. What are you doing here?
I'm a Medjay, looking for some thieves who came this way. Did you see anyone?
No. No one.
Are you here alone?
No, I mean, yes, alone.
That boy is hiding something. Someone has dug their way through here. Too small for me. There must be another way around. It is odd for a child to be playing here, no?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm looking for some stolen items. Looks like you could help me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My child, you are not at fault. I am here to help.
We hid it in Menkaure's pyramid. I'm sorry, we had to do it for Anta.
I am sure Anta is a good friend, but Giza is no place for such foolishness. Of the ancients. Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this. Hey, you've got quite the swing. Just how many of you are there?
Only my brother, sister, and I. Don't harm them. I'm the one responsible.
I want the note you stole from the Greek geographer you knocked out. And I want my money back.
We've given everything to the bandits from the hills west of the Hemon tombs. They have Anta too, and won't give her back unless we steal for them.
Who is Anta?
Our protector. We were going back to Memphis when they took her. If we don't do as they say, they will kill her.
Bandits who profit from children. Nekadiadets. Get your siblings and stay out of sight. You have my word. I will return Anta to you. So I should keep an eye out for Gennadios' notes. No trace of Anvil. The bandit stash is likely guarded deep inside their hideout. Anta? Anta? Of course. You're Anta, their protector. You know your way back. Come on, girl. So, Anta, you are a protector too, huh? excited, aren't you? You'll see them soon enough. I'm right behind you, Anta. I told you to stay out of sight.
I know, but this was our fault, and we thought you could use some help. The horseman is much, much bigger than you.
Horseman?
You haven't seen him? He's the most harrowing of them all. Big and strong. He's the one who took Anta.
He might have Cortesios' notes. Probably using them to locate treasures.
I have seen him in the ruins around Khufu's pyramid.
I will take care of this horseman. You should leave. Now! I should have a look around the pyramids. I can finally find those notes. Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza? Cortesios' notes. You'll be happy to see these.
Not be serious.
Hey! I bring good news.
My notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
They won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. Now these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Nef, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck. Come along, then.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
Come visit us.
What are you doing?
Attack on sight here.
Get us out of here!
Wait a second.
This way!
Over here!
Get us out of here!
Destroy those blessed idiots! Enjoy the afterlife. Any trace?
Thank you for rescuing us. This is my fault. By Anubis, I swear. I just wanted them to dream a little. If only I had not told them those stories.
Enough, Sydney. Children will be children. Let's just find them.
That is why I am here. Any idea where they went?
The ancient temple of Alexander the Great, maybe. That is the one I was telling them about. It is northwest of here.
It's been a while. They might have gone west to Theos Elpis Rift. We have a camp there.
Very well. I will scour the temple area. You head for the camp.
I'll go with you. Sedney will go back to the chasm camp, where it is safer for dreamers to be. The children used to run free here, but ever since the Pharaoh's guards arrived...
What was once a playground is now a death ground.
Yes. The Pharaoh's men are snakes, coiled in the sand beneath our feet. They kill adults and children alike. The desert is meant for old souls, hunters and poets, not the slaughter of innocents.
You know this place well.
I grew up here. I love it. But the Pharaoh's men spoil everything they touch.
Tell me about the children.
Etanu is a good student. He'll be a scholar one day. Estella, I'm training her. She's always protecting her friend. Strong, a good little warrior.
Do you train all the children to become rebels?
They are free to choose as they please, but they all hate the Pharaoh's men. People will blame Estella for this.
What do you mean?
She is loud and outspoken. He has the adventurer's heart. Estella protects. People just don't listen.
They are loyal to each other.
They are good children.
After him! Over here! To me! Useless to run, dog! Got you now! Eat this! Trouble here! Come on! Watch! Kill you for that!
This is it.
Let's split up. We should be able to find traces of their presence faster that way. Children's sandals. Removed to climb this wall. These ostraca are similar to those used by the children Nawa was teaching. He must have dropped it here. Notes on Alexander the Great and the temple. And many wild theories as to what treasures might be here. Fresh footprints. Child-sized. They were here.
Hey! Say you keep it peaceful.
Cloth. My child's.
Is someone out there? Help! Please hurry! There are snakes!
Keep still and try to stay quiet. I will be right there. We'll have to find another way inside. An entrance. Let's lead inside the temple. Child!
Watch out! Do not let the snakes get you! And please do not let the snakes get me!
What is this?
Watch out! Haitanu. Thank you, Weneb, for rescuing me.
I am no lord. You may call me Bayek. Now, tell me what happened to your child.
We came looking for the legendary treasure of Alexander the Great. Our teacher told us all about him, and we knew there had to be more. We managed to get into the temple, but then the snakes came out of the water and surrounded us.
What about Estella?
She did not want to leave me, but I told her to go and get help. She used the shield for protection. Not a single snake touched her. But that was hours ago, and I am worried. She should have been back with help by now. If she is not with you, something must have happened to her.
Let's get you out of here fast. Follow me.
To see you, Hamed.
I trust you have learned your lesson.
I know. If not for Bayek, those snakes would have eaten me whole.
Well, perhaps not whole, but it would have been a dire fate nonetheless. Now, did Estella say where she was going?
She went to the chasm camp to find help.
I will go look for the little warrior.
Anything.
Once again, you have come to our rescue. We will forever be in your debt at this rate.
Haitanu is safe. Hamet is with him.
Oh, thank the gods. I wish I could say the same for Estella. Their leader, Medon, took her as she arrived. He wanted the great shield she was carrying, and when she refused to give it to him, he snatched her up. He kept asking her if there was more treasure. Pisa Oros. That is where he probably took her. No one ever comes back from there. Please, you must go find her. Medon will torture her to get what he wants.
I will find her, and I will take care of Medon.
The citadel is in the southwest mountains. Medon patrols between here and the citadel. Just look for an angry bald man surrounded by bodyguards. Have you found Haitanu? The Medjay rides to the citadel. Yeah. Finally, a protector to defend us.
doubt. Medon. I am your first judgment, Medon. Prepare to die.
Did those rebels send you? How pathetic! After I'm done with you, I will wipe out every last one of those rats!
The gods will punish you harshly for what you have done.
Nonsense! The gods are on my side! And I shall keep all the riches from the temple!
To the master! Hurry!
This should offer some measure of respite to the rebels. Now to find the citadel and save the child.
Hold on! Die, idiot! Damn you! Mine! Stop, damn you! You cannot escape! Accept your fate! You are finished! There you are!
Should have stayed on the farm. Leave war making to warriors.
Uh-huh. We always get the fifth in the end.
You cannot escape! There you are! That for you.
You, the tall one, over here.
Sir.
Stella, I see you have an escape route planned out.
You understand. Now climb on the cart and drive us out of here.
Hey! Die!
What are you doing? No, the other way.
Hey, what?
Yes, well done. Now go to our camp nearby. We will be safe there. That's right. Next to the big pile of rocks with trees. We have a camp there. We are here.
Oh, wind is picking up. Not good.
Thank you, brave warrior. That was a chariot ride worthy of Set himself. Did the rebels send you? Those men were going to kill me.
You show much fire for one your age.
You were two in my place. The Pharaoh's dogs seek to wipe us out and control everything. They do not understand. Life must flow freely or else everything rots. They wanted my treasure, so I fought back. Besides, I had to protect Hitanu. If they had found him, they would have killed him. I have been so worried.
Your friend is safe. He's back at the camp with the others, where you should be as well.
I know. Be more careful, Stella. Stay out of trouble, Stella. One day, though. One day, I'll be just like you. I will liberate the desert so we can all be free.
On that day, come find me, young warrior. It will be an honor to fight by your side.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The Scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the Scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Hey, why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. Two of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
And you are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree. I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl.
Careful, it's steep.
Now you are worrying about heights? I've got something for you. This is for you.
A heron feather, why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Ha! Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
You have decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion and kill my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think. Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Tua'a.
punishment is too great for such a transgressor.
Huh? Check.
This area is off limits.
That last dive was a good haul. The gold Sobek will bring a small fortune. That shipwreck might be hiding more.
A golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
Sobek is swift to judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour the unworthy.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobeks. The novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your priest clothing is just a mask for cowardice! God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert hole!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay.
Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the Duat.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do, do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks. Just as the praying man said.
A man is come.
This farm was torched as if by Ra himself. I am Bayek, a Medjay.
A real Medjay. Not a Phylakitai, I hope. I'm Zahra. This was my farm.
Who burned it down?
Hordes. The naked Iadets trying to drive us out. They are lucky I wasn't here. I would have spread their guts across my fields. I am going to warn my Greek neighbor. His farm might be next. Please join me.
I will follow you, Zahra. We have to protect this land.
Yes. It is rich and fertile and worth fighting over. Like me. His farm isn't far from here. See if you can keep up, Medjay. What brings you to the Fayoum? We get few visitors this year. Medjay especially.
I am hunting murderers.
You came to the right place. Full of dogs worth killing. The Fayoum is not the Oasis it once was.
How long have your farms been getting banned?
Since the dawn of the new tournament, most of the farmers, they could not fight back and got pushed out. My family was amongst those who fought. The struggle became our way of life. I fought so much I forgot to fall in love. I am a romantic girl. My father wanted me to marry and give him lots of grandchildren. Gods! Me with a bunch of screaming kids? Our land needed protection, so I learned to fight.
Egypt needs fighters. It was a good decision.
Turn.
I do not suppose your Greek neighbor is harboring these fire bandits.
That would make things simpler. But no, those are definitely uninvited guests.
Keep a safe distance. I'm going to...
Ned, no. You are not. You keep a safe distance. I will be amidst the blood. Come, kiss my baby.
Hey!
Give him this!
Now, what will we
Are you all right? You're heavier than you look.
Maybe you would like me to carry him. Damn these wretched cowards.
Zahra, that was frightening.
Neck! Beyond, we cannot live scared. You must fight back.
You truly are a gift from the gods, Zahra. I tell all my Greek friends of Zahra, the warrior farmer.
We need to find the bandit's nest.
I might know where it is. Servants tracked riders coming south from the White Desert. There is nothing out that way except some ruins. And they mention the name Son of Ra. I think he is their leader.
Son of Ra? He will soon be the son of nothing. Into the desert we go, Bayek. Bayek, we need to get moving. It's a long damned way.
Okay, let's get there.
Hey! Your time has come!
What?
Ah, that was good. Where were we?
This was not their leader. The son of Ra, their real leader, has been giving orders from prison. He's being held by soldiers at a nearby caravanserai. He has been ordering the bannings. He thinks he's a god and invincible.
Is not right in the head. Did you see his eyes? You think he's very...
I live. I sniff the air. I feel the dirt beneath my feet.
Let's see what the Ramanes can do with this. A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
That crazy is not right in the head. Did you see his eyes? Do you think he's really the son of Ra?
He is a dangerous little madman. We have got...
Die for me. Hey, wait! Wait a minute.
You die easily for a god!
I am nobody. Nobody. But when the son of Ra stands on the mountain and says, do it, it gets done.
Next, you told them to murder!
I am not sorry. Is Baya Kastiwa sorry? I lost my family. You lost your family. We have the right to do anything we want to anyone!
No! We are different! You burnt farms! You killed innocents! You're insane!
Hypocrite! Yeah! You can pile up 1,000 dead bodies in front of me. It doesn't change me. The world will burn. The Order won't save it. You will burn with it, Medjay.
May you walk the land of the Duat.
dead. I should tell Zahra.
Hey! You're finished!
Son of Ra is dead. It was disturbing. His madness almost made sense.
If you stare deeply enough into any madness, there is a logic.
So what now? The fires are stopped? Your farms are safe?
I don't know. I am hungry, though. Now we return to the farm to feast in peace.
Is that an invitation?
You are the Medjay. You figure it out. My gate is open and my fruit is sweet.
Hey, you! Stop! Out of the way!
I saw.
This must be the ruined tower the madman spoke about. The toll of his story was insanity then. Boy, what are you doing out here alone?
My business is my own. Why is a protector coming here?
There are rumors of disappearing villagers, demons, and a missing boy.
Our village did not disappear. We were taken by bandits. I am the only one left. But I am going back to save my father.
If you go into the desert alone, you will die.
Then I die. I can do nothing else.
You are brave, but foolish. A son's duty to his father is to live. I cannot let you go alone.
Come if you want to. My duty is to save my father.
You are just a boy, but you have the conviction of a man. Your father would be proud.
We have to hurry. The desert will take us if the hyenas do not find us first. Follow me.
Your father! Are you certain he lives?
No, but I have to try. My mother passed many floods ago. I do not remember her. My father raised me alone. I have to return his horse to him. Alive or dead, he will need it in the afterlife.
Sandstorm! You must face it straight on!
I don't have the time to wait. If he lives, I will save him. If he does not, I will honor him with my death. And we will ride through the field of reeds together.
Boy, you must stay here. The way forward is dangerous. I will do everything in my power to rescue your father.
Saving my father is my duty, not yours. I am not a boy. I am Rahotep of Dionysius, and I am going.
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I will not take you into danger.
You are not taking me. I am taking myself.
Ah, damn you, Rahotep. Should have tied you to a tree.
You have only just met me, yet I have answered all your questions truthfully. I am going to save my father. You have no duty here. You cannot forbid me anything. I am not your son.
You are not the only one with a duty. I am a Medjay, and my duty is to protect.
Medjay? There are none of you left. Just Phylakes who sack our villages and kill our mothers. Protectors are corrupt. We need new Medjay. New protectors.
We need people and Medjay to be as one, Rahotep.
I don't see it. Is the goddess the answer? Cleopatra?
I cannot say for certain. But someone has to do what the Medjay did. Honor and Egypt are both dying.
Stay low. We're near the bandit camp. Their guards can see us.
Rahotep, my son was like you. He also fought a man's battle, and died doing it. Would you stay hidden?
All right, Bayek. I will listen to you in this. But if you fall, I will take your place. See the lookout tower there? The guards from time to time abandon their posts to piss. We can pass through then.
You have an eye for strategy. Your father should be proud. Now keep to the shadows and wait.
Hey!
Time to die. Villagers, let's go.
Hey! Got that need to leave this area. Quickly, this way. They left horses over here. Hurry, let's go! Stop your shit!
Rahotep! You are alive!
Is everyone okay? Where is my father?
Rahotep, I'm sorry. The demons took him to the Crocodile pit. How can anyone fight them?
Demons do not bleed as these do. Listen to me. Each of you owes your life to my father. Turo, remember he took a lashing to protect your daughter's honor. And you, remember he crossed the desert to get your sick father a healer. Now my father needs you. If he lives, we save him. If not, we avenge him. Either way, we fight!
Truly, you are your father's son. You are right, Rahotep. Demons or not, we will follow you.
Are we ready?
We have been ready since the day the demon bandits attacked. We ride to save my father! And may Amun ride with us! Here!
Die, you world!
Who's there? What is happening? No more! Please! Who are you? Why are you here? A friend. Can you walk? We need to get you out of here. I don't think so. I can't see. They tortured and blinded me. There is a door outside of the camp that is safe.
Father, you live! What's wrong?
The demons have taken my eyes, but they could not take my son. You saved me, Rahotep.
He saved us all! He slew 5 of the demons alone, I saw it!
Rahotep, you are a man today. You have earned your horse. I can no longer lead. You must lead us now.
Father, Bayek of Siwa is also here. He fought with us.
You will always be honored at our village. We will make a feast tonight. Will you join us?
Your son is brave. I'm glad to have helped him. Though I doubt he will need help in the future. He will lead you well. Now, I must go to hunt my own demons.
This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here. Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. Best not to draw attention here.
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army...
sweet smell. A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander. Memphis. The commander terrorizing Kayaka will be somewhere in the city. Probably near a dock. I should be cautious around here.
You will pay, corpse!
Murderous Neketiadet is dead. But what is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis. Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead.
Whoa.
The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. It helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart. Risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge.
Whoa.
This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sofia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sofia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Careful!
Cold. I am so cold.
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sofia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! They have found us.
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive!
Look out! Protect the healer!
Archers, ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me, die!
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice!
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us?
No! Stay away from me!
I will go check on the others.
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
has her vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart. Here are vigilant. Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
You are mine!
Thought you could steal from me?
It is stealing you! Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Oh. wife's side. They will attack on sight here. The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in the field of reeds.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya. Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! Try!
Rip you to shreds.
The letter he mentioned.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Move out of the road!
Medjay! You saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Oh.
Not to draw attention here. This is no farm, but a major military encampment. War plans. They are harnessing elephants to fight? And they are honing their killing instincts on the farmers? By the horns of our moon! The size of this beast! The power behind it must be immense. It must have taken a full cow just to make this harness.
dead! Come over it!
These were no soldiers. Simple farmers. Bones ground up. Heads like smashed cabbages.
Eti! Hokmodo! Prohibit!
Waice se Davy! Vishet Shumesur!
Thank you so much.
May Iset, and Horus, and Serapis, and Anubis, and...
Hurry, fool! Thank them later!
Does anyone know Usanim?
Thank you, friend. While scouting the Roman forces, I foolishly fell into their hands. It's barbaric. They train elephants to battle with bloodlust, and force them to kill hapless prisoners to harden them.
Can you make it back from here?
Of course. I will find Apollodorus and tell him.
How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Which is heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you. Secundus! Pagite judicium fuere!
This place is heavily guarded.
State! Mora!
I should return this one cure to the Ramanes.
Urias para skevasmata tuta estin.
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagray, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Theramenes.
Farewell, Bayek. And watch out for manticores.
Hey!
Gennadios.
This is the crucifixion site. Apate must be here somewhere.
Bayek of Siwa. Can that be you? Bayek. Saved by my childhood hero. Incredible. It has been so long.
Let's get free of this barbaric place fast.
Those naked eardets will send reinforcements. We shouldn't linger here, Bayek.
I feared it was you, Apate.
I could not stand by as the Roman contagion spread. You heard what they did in Siwa, Bayek.
I saw it. You attacked the fort.
Yes. The captain of the prisoners' camp, Severos, is a psychotic butcher. Every day finding new, sick ways to inflict suffering on our people. Then at night he goes who knows where to plot and plan. While Severos lives, the rebellion is nothing but sound and fury.
It was your strength and spirit that Khemu loved the most.
My days were filled with freedom then. Your boy and I hunted, laughed, lived. That is all I want for my children.
Then I will kill the torturer, Apate.
Look him in the eyes and make him understand that he's a shit-eater. I will gather my friends. If you attack the outpost, we'll join you.
region is losing its greatest Negatiadet, Severus.
Usate, bastardos!
Lake of Tears. What was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain. Huntress, Cyrene herself. The legend of Apollo. The girl. A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift. Are you Daddy?
Ah! Hey, this pirate coach! I did not take it. Please, do not kill me!
Daddy, wait!
Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the Dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch. Which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the Master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the Dioptra in the cave, and when I came back it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this Dioptra look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then. This area is off limits. Bandit den. But at least we know it was not spirits that stole the tool. Looks like a piece of the Dioptra.
Hey, hold on! Time to die!
Die, maggot!
Part of the missing surveying tool.
Hey! Join you dead! Hang on! Die! Keep an eye out for me!
I can hit the dog!
going to kill you!
Another piece of the tomb. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dedi.
You have it? You have my dioptra?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Siwa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Sarenica. This is a massacre. What in the gods happened? rot. That is the tattoo of Monk. I must put to rest his car and return the bracelet. Abdi's wife will want this as a keepsake.
State! Conquiesto!
Are you Abdi's beloved?
I know why you're here, Medjay. He's dead, isn't he, Abdi?
I am sorry. There was a rebellion at the quarry.
No, I don't want to know. He was always so hot-headed. How could he leave us this way?
I found his bracelet. He meant for you to have it.
What good is a bracelet? My child will grow up without a father. Thank you for telling me. You are a good man. But please, leave me alone to my grief. I'm just another woman the Romans have made a widow. This is the war no one speaks of.
Resiste! Non muovere!
State! Conquiesco!
The priest will be glad to see the relics returned.
Alinte Ivi!
Et hic! Hoc modo!
Non reliquit! Carerbitis optimam partem!
Acuta quid sentiam in corpore! Ed illos! Cepiteum!
Nos autotrica!
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Medjay.
Nos autotrica!
Et dabo vos in consumationem! Sedeum Papyrus!
I know Smintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in. Where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. This strigil has blood on it. could be the murder weapon. A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this... Why is Vesta targeting these men? Could she be a prostitute killing off her clients? I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
έπαιξε. Τι πράγμα.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουράνη. Άνθρωποι νουλα.
Ωραίο καλό. Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ah, I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, Mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, Mother. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Oh, you know. Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εστί.
What happened here? I must find Polymus. What happened here? I must find Polymus Store. Stab wounds, and from many swords. Bless the line. Speared, then tortured. For what? Information? They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre. There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar. Polymesto did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village.
Sword again.
I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymester. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck. Malak. Shemeni Mesu.
Άλλος πράξη. Αλόγων του.
The Lannister's sword. I should talk to Polymester.
Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you! Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista! Shut up, you Metrocoites! For Thrace and true freedom! Medjay, or Mithal di Flinu.
That was a battle to make Sharon weep! Thank you!
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
Titus, your mother.
Yes, by the gods, thank you, Protector. But Egypt is in danger. I must get free. They will kill me if they find me. I will not die on Roman soil. They will kill me if they find me.
Why would the army lock up their own men?
Papa taught me to be a fighter, but he believed in honor and justice. The Navak of the Roman fleet at Apollonia Marcellus Asina is planning an invasion.
Ah, they mean to take Egypt.
Yes, so I deserted. I will not stay here doing Leander of Flavius' dirty work.
Where's the Navak?
On his ship. He patrols the waters between Cyrene and Apollonia. Killing him will throw the fleet into chaos.
Go with Iset, Titus. I will deal with the Navak. This area is off limits. Your reckoning is between you and the gods. Your reckoning is between you and the gods.
Sir Bayek, over here.
Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you, and an idyllic new life for the mouse. A farm by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But...
the man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my foolproof plan.
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
It's surprising what Roman lips will spill if you ply them with enough wine. The snitch told me the smuggler's ship has a code name. Corvum Nicrum. the Black Crow. Before they dock, the Crow drops her contraband into the shallows.
And the smugglers return later for their loot.
Yes. Here.
How do I let you talk me into these capers, Mouse?
My silver tongue and your gold will make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
Memento quod doqueribus!
Perhaps the hunters.
Latini disciplinam vis.
Solite ille! Sanguinum a sepulcro!
Sister, house!
Perhaps the hunters should become the hunted.
No!
Ah, here it is. The Black Crow. The notes from the Roman dockmaster.
Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek. A swindler of the seven seas.
Hey, I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with the plunder. Soon, that joyous land will be mine.
Oui, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Your reckoning is between you and the gods. I should not be seen in this area. treasure will do more good for the mouse than the smugglers.
Et morta!
Where is it, Weasel? Where is the smuggler's boodle? Where is our loot?
Die, die!
Trust me up like a hog. You're in trouble now. My friend is here. He was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek. But it's time to retire.
You will miss her.
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of days.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart, Bayek.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smintos.
Oran vulimi ti mechanaste.
Guards are everywhere. Buy therapies.
What is... Priest? But
Why are you on the street?
The guards discovered that I gave their food back to the people. Now they hunt me. I have a bounty on my head. Being a priest of light is a dark job in this filthy city.
I can get you out of Alexandria, priest, if you like. But I cannot keep you safe forever.
I ask too much of you, Medjay. There is a small temple north of here that will take me in. The Phylakitai will be watching the roads, Medjay. We must leave by the canal. There should be... The Phylakitai will be watching the roads, Medjay. We must leave by the canal. There should be boats.
Maintain protected formation.
The Phylakitai will be watching the roads, Medjay. We must...
Hide, priest! I will take care of these guards! Ha! You call that a swing? Come at me! You can come out now, priest.
I've never seen blood before in such quantities. The devourer and Upper must be smiling. And the smell, the stench.
You get used to it. No.
Vaya, it is rare that priests are called upon to serve the people. Now, I suffer for it.
You are to serve the gods, priest, not the people.
But is that enough? The gods have wants, needs, but so too do the people who walk the land.
I fear that is a question best left for others to answer.
Phylakitai will be watching the roads, Medjay. We must leave by the canal. There should be... The Phylakitai will be watching the roads, Medjay. We must leave by the canal. There should be boats there.
I will spew arrows on any who get in our way. Be like a moon, priest. Perhaps we can sneak you out without the guards knowing.
Face the threat!
Hide, priest! I will take care of these guards. Ha! You call that a swing? Come at me! You can come out now, priest.
I've never seen blood before in such quantities. The Devourer and... Let's take one of these boats.
And it will have to do. It looks sturdy enough.
I go to a temple near the Papyrus. They will take me in, I hope. Perhaps it is true what they say. Alexandria is a city filled with liars.
I've met a kind hand or two here in Alexandria, priest.
Sometimes it's enough to know that not everyone will kill another for a drachma. We are nearing the arsenal responsible for all ill that has befallen me. They will be on alert.
Ready yourself then, priest.
They come after us with feluccas.
Apparently they wish to show the other priests the error of your ways.
It was only food. The people were starving. It was only food. The people were starving.
You may show yourself, priest. They have gone.
I owe you more than my life, Medjay.
Thanks, Serapis. What were we saying?
This is where you and I part, Medjay. I'm a priest no longer. Lysander was my name. It will be nice to be Lysander once more, I think.
Walk in peace then, Lysander.
And you, Medjay. Bayek. Thank you.